Hey everyone, happy Friday, and oh boy, it's been a long week for me. I don't know about you. Started my new job on Monday, and I'm not working much more than I was in my, like it's an 8-hour shift, and in fact it's a little bit closer, so I'm not even stuck in traffic for as long, but it's just been so emotionally and like mentally draining because it's all so new and the job itself is a little bit involved. So this whole week I've been struggling to write because I get home and I'm just so freaking tired. I'm just so tired. Wednesday I got home and I changed and I laid down on the floor and I did not do anything for a long time, and it sucked. And my word count on Nano, I hate wearing glasses, my word count for Camp Nano has not been very well, very good. Definitely did not do as good this week as I did last week. Yeah, and yesterday was the only day, like the only writing day that I actually crossed over 1,000 words. Oh, I'm so upset. So on Monday, I only wrote 449 words. Tuesday, 614 words. Wednesday, 606 words. Excuse me. And yesterday I wrote 1,071 words, which I think it was helped by the fact that I got up a little earlier, just a little bit, and I made myself write. And I think I got like 300 or 400 words in the morning before work, so that it was easier by the time I got home to make it to 1,000, but even then it was hard. And I did write a little bit today so far. 152 words. Only 800 and something to go. But whatever. I'm trying my hardest, okay? And let me see. On camp, if I can click on the right things. My total for camp so far is 13,923. But I do know what I wrote this morning will bring me over to 14. I just haven't obviously counted it because I'm going to write more tonight. And I'm still, despite this week being bad writing-wise, I am still, sorry, I showered and my hair's like coming out. I shed so much. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm still kind of ahead of the game. Let me see, today's the 12th. For my goal of 30,000, today I need it to be at 11,000, so I am still a few thousand words ahead of what I should be. I'm just really glad I got such a strong start because it let me kind of relax a little bit this week. Like, if I hadn't gotten such a strong start, I would have been so stressed out this week. And I was stressed out, but not as much because I knew, okay, you're doing pretty good. And if I continue at this rate, I will finish on July 26th, so not bad. It's just, I've just been so tired. I try not, like, I don't know, I never want to bore you guys with, like, personal life, and I find myself cutting a lot out in editing because of that. But, I don't know, I'm gonna talk about my new job for just a minute. I'm working for a contracting company, and we are currently contracted at, like, a shipyard, and what I do is, it's like an office type job. I take phone calls and emails regarding maintenance issues around the shipyard, and I put in tickets or work orders for them, and then make sure that the ticket goes to the right person, just to keep the shipyard and base running and operational. And it's been a lot to learn because I have to learn all the different, like, codes, and I have to learn what constitutes a priority 1 work order versus a priority 4 work order. I'm still learning that one. I have to keep asking my my lead about that. I like it so far, and everyone there is really chill. It's just, like I said, it's way more involved than my old job, and it's just a lot of little things that I have to know, and I think once I learn those little things, I'll probably be fine. It's not so bad. Because I'm on a shipyard, I have to wear steel-toe boots, and they suck, and my feet hurt all the time anymore. Even though I sit for most of the day, these boots are still killing me. It's awful. But, you know, it's worth it. And it's, like I said, I'm working with a lot of cool people, it seems, and everyone there is really, I don't know what the word would be, like accommodating? Because the thing is, this company, this contracting company, God, I can't remember the term for it, I was told, but it's like kind of an affirmative action type thing. They are geared more towards hiring people with disabilities because the person who like created this company, they saw how hard it was for people with disabilities to kind of enter the workforce and stuff, and so it's more aimed at, you know, helping people, both, you know, the people who contract us, whatever that terminology is. Sorry, I'm so tired. But also helping the employees. And I mentioned in my first vlog, I'm not embarrassed by this, but I also I'm trying to balance, like, on the line between taking pride in this, but also not wanting to just kind of ride it. I don't know, but I mentioned in my very first vlog, for those who might have seen it, I have autism, and it's something that I really struggled with a lot when I was younger, mostly because autism is already not diagnosed a lot in girls because the symptoms of autism in girls versus boys are a little different, but also girls, I read, I'm not saying it's true, but I read that girls are better at what's called masking, which is basically copying the behavior of the people they see around them, basically in an attempt to seem, I guess, normal. Please note my air quotes. And so girls are better at masking, which leads to them not getting diagnosed. And there are a lot of cases of doctors being just disinclined. I don't know, doctors aren't inclined to even look at girls and think they could have autism because for some reason it's been believed that it's just something that affects boys. Like, I'll never forget, like, last year I went to, I had to go to an ophthalmologist because I had, like, a little infection on my eyelid, and I sat in the chair so she could take a look at it, and my records show that I have autism, and she, like, commented on it, and she was like, oh, that's rare in girls. I thought, like, mostly only boys have it, and I was like, I kind of almost wish I was more confrontational. Not confrontational, like, I didn't want to yell at her, but I wish I was better at talking to people so I could say, actually, but I suck at talking to people because of my autism, so don't know how much of that I'm going to cut out, but I just wanted to talk, I don't know, a little, it's my personal channel. I wanted to, you know, vlog a little bit about me personally because I'm getting more comfortable talking to the camera. I like it, and I'm making friends on YouTube. Some of you guys are so freaking cool. And I don't know, I want you guys to, like, know about me. I want to know about you, you know. So yeah, back to today, Friday. I don't know why I'm clapping. Friday, July 12th? 12th. Yes, July 12th. Day 12 of Camp Nano. And, I'm so tired. I have some homemade iced coffee. I don't really care much for the flavor, but that's okay. My boyfriend is helping his sister move, and I don't know if he's, like, what time he's gonna be home, because he was leaving when I got home, and I'm hungry. I think I'm gonna get McDonald's, because he doesn't like McDonald's, and I grew up on it because I was a poor fat kid, so I'm probably gonna Grubhub it or something, because I'm a lazy piece of shit. You can judge me, I don't care. Plus, the nearest McDonald's, I don't want to get on the highway. Driving makes me really anxious, so I try to avoid it at all costs. And Grubhub and DoorDash are just godsend, so I'm probably gonna Grubhub some McDonald's, because I love me some McDonald's. I don't care. But for now, I had to kind of take a break and start out. God, the lighting changed, didn't it? Yeah, oh well. Had to kind of take a break and start outlining. I was looking at the little bit that I had outlined previously, and I don't know what the hell I was thinking. Like, I got my characters in this scene confused, and I was writing and I got to the scene and I was like, what the shit? I was like, but if Gage is with Mirai, then how does Gage come up, you know, and interrupt them? Like, it was bad. So on my lunch breaks at work, I've been trying to outline, and I have a few more chapters / scenes. You know, I'm struggling with what to call them. That take place in my fun and games beat 8 of my beat sheet, of the Save the Cat beat sheet. I always feel bad if, like, you're a new viewer and I don't mention that. But beat 8 is the fun and games beat. I have 4 4 scenes / chapters. They're gonna be kind of long, because the third one a lot happens in it. Got some action going on. But I mean, it's the fun and games beat, you know? And then I have this long scene that I need to write. But then after this long scene, I will be at beat 9, which is the midpoint, of which I have nothing plotted for right now. So, as you can see, my outline ends after that scene because I have nothing on my beat sheet for it. So that is what I'm going to be working on this weekend, is getting good word counts, but also taking the time to outline both in my outline and on my beat sheet. And I'm very excited to get to the midpoint because, let me check, I do have my like rough beat sheet, and the midpoint's pretty intense, which I think it needs to be because it's the midpoint. So I just have to kind of figure out a more detailed midpoint, but because I wrote just like one-line summaries of each beat, and the midpoint, yeah. I'm looking forward to, because I feel like once I get to the midpoint, I don't know, when I say it's all downhill from here, I don't mean it in a bad way. I just mean once I get to the midpoint, the rest of the story is so exciting for me, because the rest of the story is basically what inspired me to write this story. After the midpoint, all those scenes are the scenes that came to me first, and the scenes that made me want to write this story. So once I get past that, it's just everything I've been dying to write since I started this story. So I'm excited, and so yeah, like I said, those are my plans. God, I am hungry. I think I am going to order some food and do some writing while I wait for it. Let me see where I left off first in my chapter, because I'm so tired. I'm so hungry. Yeah, okay, I can write that. So yeah, I'm going to order some food on Grubhub and basically just write until it gets here, I guess. And then I'm gonna eat and then do some more writing because it's the weekend and I have to get this done because I want to finish this story. First of all, I want to win Camp Nano. Second of all, third of all, I am going to be publishing Stone Soul, which is the sequel to Stone Heart, in my it's the second book in my Gargoyles of Craven trilogy, and I'm going to be publishing the second one in October of this year, and I still need to do another draft or two before it's ready, so I need to finish Project City Lights at least by August 1st, so that I can then spend the next 2 months just working hard on Stone Soul. So yeah, I should get going, right? I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I'm so sorry I keep whining. I'm just so tired. So I ate already. It came super quick. I already ate. I feel just as tired and wore out as I was before I ordered. But the show must go on. I have to write at least 848, I think, words to just get my daily word count goal. Although I'm actually gonna try for more because I want to get ahead again, so that next week, if I am just as, emotionally and mentally drained as I was this week, I will still be all set. I'm actually I don't feel like moving, but I want to grab my mechanical keyboard, and then I'm gonna get writing, I guess. I don't know. Okay, so this is actually, sorry, I don't feel like changing my camera view just yet because I'm going to be changing it in a second. The scene I'm about to write is actually a scene that is going to showcase Eben's soft side and how much he cares for his children. I don't know what you would call them. His team, his squad, his fam. And I love Eben, so I'm happy to write that. And I'm just gonna, I know I just keep kind of delaying it. I'm just so tired, but okay. I don't know what time it is, but clearly it's late because you can see I am no longer using my natural lighting. I don't really remember where I left off. So I wrote a little bit and I was just feeling really draggy, and I don't know if it was just being tired from, my long week, or, the McDonald's wasn't really sitting well with me, which happens rarely, but it happens. And so I was just feeling really bummy, and I decided that, it was around like 7-ish. I was like, I want to stay up a little later than normal. I'm usually in bed by like 8. So I was like, alright, I'm gonna go and take a power nap. And initially when the second timer went off, I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna call it for today. I'll film an update in the morning, and I'll just have to settle for not getting 1,000 words today. But the more I lay there, the more I was like, you can get up. Just get up. So I did. I just got up, and I started writing again. And it is now 9:33 exactly. And I'm gonna stop for the night. I ended up getting 1,263 words today, bringing my total for camp up to 15,186. So I've reached the halfway point of my goal, my 30,000 goal. This novella, I'm aiming for 30,000, and it's gonna be so much longer. I can just feel it in my bones. It's gonna be so much longer, but we're just gonna roll with it. If I have to make it a novel, I have to make it a novel, I guess. And so, according to the camp website, if I were to continue at this rate, I would finish on July 24th, which is not bad. I have 14,814 words left, and my words per day to finish on time is only 741, and 600 seems to be what I average like daily when I'm feeling lazy. So even when I have bad days, sorry, my boyfriend's not home, so I'm listening for him. Even when I have bad days, I feel like I'll be able to manage hitting my goal. I know. And just because I like to know where I stand, I could skip 1, 2, 3, the next 3 days and still be fine. I don't plan to do that, but you never know what's going to come up. So yeah, I just wanted to do a quick update before I go to bed. I think I might include like tomorrow's progress on this vlog as well. I haven't decided yet. I may just upload this tomorrow. I don't know. It's been a rough day. It's been a rough week, but I can, just because it's fun, color in, excuse my face. Let me grab my markers. I can color in on my little charts up to 15,000 words, which, I don't know, seems childish, but it helps me. It does, McMuffin. Yeah. I don't know what you're yelling at me for. Yay, I am halfway there. Woo! Looks so pretty. It's gonna look awesome when I finish coloring it in. Kind of excited for regular Nano in November. I can try and come up with a better chart roadmap. Sorry, the focus is like going in and out, it feels like. I don't know, maybe I'm just tired. But anyway, I can try to come up with something better. So yeah, I'm not at the midpoint yet. Writing wise, I'm still in the fun and games. I didn't even really finish the chapter I was aiming for, but I finished one of the 2 scenes that I had outlined, so, and the rest is just a kind of a short, conversation, which I could do tonight. I just know I don't feel like it, and I'm so tired. So I'm just gonna go to bed, and we'll see what happens tomorrow morning when I feel, much better, well rested. I do have to go to the store, but that should be fine. And yeah, I think that's it for Friday, day 12 of Camp NaNoWriMo. So yeah, if I decide to just upload like this footage as a vlog, I'm gonna film this outro. Excuse me, if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, that's okay. Comment down below. How's your camp going? Yeah. And yeah, so like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, but it's okay if you don't do it. I totally understand. Let me know how your camp's going. What are you writing about? All that good stuff. And thank you for watching. I will see you in my next video.